Hello friends, and welcome to another round here in Tocqueville in my Sims 2 series. Yes indeed, I am back with the next round. I was thinking about how I said that we only have 1 day left in spring, and that's not true. We actually have 2 days left in spring, and I thought about doing a mini round where I play those 2 days, and then I changed my round style so that we play the full season. But then I thought, no, playing 3 days is already 30 minutes of an episode, because I am a family player and thus I like to keep a lot of the family moments in. And so I thought, no, if I do 5 days in one episode, all episodes are probably going to be like 50 minutes long. So I have decided I will keep with my 3-day system, and we will just play this end of spring and 1 day into summer. Now this episode, in the first episode of the second spring round, meaning end of spring, we will be playing the Grünheld family. The family of werewolves. I've introduced them in the last round, of course, but you don't have to watch that. I've noticed my voice and the way I talk has changed a lot since then. And so they're a family of werewolves. Paula she's actually the descendant of a werewolf family. John is only married her because they loved, and then they loved each other. What am I saying? I'm talking weirdly today. So, there are some problems in this family. Problem number 1. Paula is cheating on John with a townie, a pre-made townie, Ivy Cooper, the one with the blue top. She's cheating on John with her because she found out she's actually bisexual, and is having a great time exploring her now newly found sexuality. Meanwhile, John is cheating on Paula with multiple people, I think. He has impregnated Amanda, like the Amanda who lives here, Amanda Häuslich. Oh, okay, there we go. He has impregnated, oh, I can't get a nicer view of it, but Amanda, so she will be having another child. So yeah, that'll be great. We'll get that child this round, because I think she's like in her 3rd trimester probably. They're gonna be aging up this round, I believe. I don't know if she's gonna be aging up, but he will definitely be aging up as well, since we play 3 days. But before I ramble any longer, let's just get into it. So here we are at the Grünheld family home. This is the main family home. I just noticed that while saying family home. This is basically the family home. This is basically going to be the grandparents' house once they age up and stuff, because they of course have a daughter, Hannah, and also a son called Felix. Sometimes I remember him, that he exists, and she will be having her own home. I've already built it. It's somewhere in that direction. It has even more forest areas in here. It has even more of these pine trees, meaning, which is, the pine trees on Tocqueville are basically just a symbol of mystery. Okay, I was just, she's bugged because I have a mod that makes it so when occults have children, their children might, if only one of the two is an occult, they might inherit that occult. So, and since I think she's the child of the mailman and Paula, and so yeah, and so she got the werewolf thing, and she's a werewolf, but children in The Sims 2 aren't supposed to be in a cult yet, and so like the vampire sisters, she is bugged, but she's even bugged even worse. At night, when she's supposed to have like a unique werewolf walk, she obviously doesn't, because kids aren't supposed to be werewolves, and so there isn't a walk animation until she just teleports around just like the ghost children. Um, and I was thinking about how I want that to stop, so hopefully it does soon, and then I check when will she age up. Her birthday is today on Sunday. Woohoo! I love how they react like relieved at being a human again. Um, because that is like their whole identity, their whole life, and still they're like, oh, phew, luckily I'm not a werewolf anymore. I love how you can really tell that this house was not built for as like an architectural beauty. Like, I don't know anything, or I didn't know anything about architecture. I still don't know anything about real architecture, but at least I have an idea of how to build houses now in The Sims. And I love how you can really tell that this was meant as to be a functional house because there's a kitchen upstairs, just like that, and we have a huge kitchen downstairs. Like, why are there two kitchens? It doesn't make sense. And then we have some sort of living room space that is never used because they're always up here doing everything. So yeah, I don't think I've ever talked about my cake rules up until now. My cake rules are a rule, is a rule. It's not multiple rules technically, where I decide which cake, who gets what cake. It's this cake, this children's cake for babies, toddlers, and children, and from teenagers on, that took a long while to get out. From teenagers on, they get it assigned as gender, either this pink one, this this pink one. My brain is not able to communicate today apparently, and this blue one for boys/men. So since she's still a child, she'll be getting this one. Anyway, hopefully the guests will be in soon and the party can start so we can get this over with.
Oh, big Ray! Some you.
Okay, so I once again forgot to check her personality, and so I wanted to just click away quickly, like select Fortune. I just selected Fortune as like a standby, then look at her personality, get the Inseminator personality adjuster, and then adjust it. And instead, I now see, I now see that she is actually a fortune sim, I think. Like outgoing, active. For me, active is not only being like sporty or something, like liking to do sports, but also wanting to work towards something, like a promotion or something like that. So that is for me a signal for fortune sim. Nice and serious. The niceness maybe not as much, but you always have something that doesn't quite add up, and so I think she's a fortune sim. Secondary aspiration will be popularity, I think. Although, now I think about it, obviously being a werewolf changed her personality a bit. Being a werewolf makes them sloppy, outgoing, active, playful, and grouchy, like all to the maximum. And so I am now thinking about maybe doing her original or her genetic personality points and making that her secondary aspiration. Okay, well actually you can pretty much already see her points are basically the same because I don't pay too much attention to the actual points, but rather where they are at, which is the same basically as it was before. Because she hasn't been a werewolf that long, and so she didn't get changed much. It's still, I think, popularity. And so, like with all my other teens, I won't give her any points, and only the secondary aspiration of popularity. There we go, and back, done. So yeah, this is I will give her a makeover and then I'll show her to you. He did not have to do that. Oh yeah, hearing salsa being played. I have heard from article, of course, that apparently there's basically only two radio stations that the Sims turn on autonomously, and it's salsa and metal or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. And I'm probably wrong. And that there's a mod to fix that. And I would install that, but if it weren't for the fact that Salsa in The Sims 2 is my favorite radio station, these are my favorite Sims 2 songs in the radio. I listen to these songs in my free time. Party score not bad. Great. Well, not bad. But it will still be a great memory and everything. I'm guessing you're stuck. Does the youngster need anything? He needs food. Maybe get him a bottle. Actually, while you are getting him a bottle, which you are actually doing, let me get this downstairs. Oh, okay. Placing that counter, bam. And then please get smart milk for him because he needs to learn to talk still, I think. Please don't abduct the child. Thank you. Do something on your own. Keine Ahnung. Yeah, of course. Just speaks the German. Eat this cake. Honestly, so far, this episode just feels like, whoops, I'm sorry. This episode just feels like them trying to fix the family relationships, which I don't hate. Please teach Wolfgang to talk. Yeah, see, I feel like this is just fixing the relationships of this family, which is lovely because the child's aging up, our child has aged up into a teen, and so it's important that they don't get traumatized by their parents breaking up and stuff. But I feel like this is absolutely lovely because she has not had a single thought about Ivy, and he has not had a single thought about Amanda. I feel like they've both just noticed and said, we have to stop this before our children get hurt emotionally. Or maybe I'm just interpreting, oh god, I should have not chosen that word, interpreting, you know what I mean, too much into this. Well, it's still Sunday, would you please go to the supermarket? Oh, that's a terrible way of saying that because technically the supermarket isn't open. But this is Sims, and so the supermarket is open, and I've remodeled the supermarket a bit for her to be able to buy a phone there. Do you have any specific wishes? You want to go to college? I am thinking about it, Marie. I am thinking about it. We'll see if you maybe want to get a job. If you advance so much in the job that wouldn't make sense to get you. There we go, salsa. And immediately turned off again. Oh, is he done? Or why have you stopped? Yes, he is done. Great. Lovely. That means we can now... What are you wanting to do? Hold youngster. What are you doing? Playing peekaboo. Oh, that's cute. They have fallen back in love. I'm not reading too much into this. They are trying to fix their relationship. I mean, it does make sense. Are they both family Sims? Or are you secondary? Are you secondary family? You have a point as well. Ooh, I like that. Please, now that you're in the highest position of your job, I think, maybe to get some vacation time for your family because you are getting... Oh, that was a... No, I shouldn't have spent that point. He's going to go into... Oh, what's it called? He's gonna be an elder and he's gonna like say, oh, I'm not going to work anymore, I'm just going to get my rent. It's not rent, the German word is Rente. I can't remember what it's called. Lovely. My brain is having a huge clock today. Clock as in like a toilet is clocked, not a clock as in the thing that goes Anyway, over explaining. She's a family secondary pleasure, and so I feel like it makes sense that they're trying to fix this relationship, and they're really hungry and tired the whole day. Um, it is dinner time going to be in a few minutes, and so it makes sense. I think I am going to get her to make some food. We don't need that anymore. We can sell that now. Joe, this is the second time you've visited today. It's only been one day. Why have you been here twice in one day? What do you want from us? Ring the doorbell if you want anything. And he's gone. If anyone has an idea how I could rearrange these rooms, you can, I don't know, you can't post pictures, can you? I don't know. Just how could you, oh, I don't know how you could contact me, but I'd love to see like sketches or a general just ideas of what I could maybe do with this space in any of the three, like I said, my brain is, yes, my brain is clocked today. If you have any idea how I could rearrange these rooms, because I do not like it. I do not like the second kitchen. I do not like, I like the extra rooms on the side, this huge like family kind of situation. I do love that, but I wouldn't mind it being rearranged. Maybe I just have to get rid of all of the furniture, and then I would probably get some ideas myself of what to do, but I don't have that energy. I just don't have the energy to get rid of everything, rethink the entire floor plan. Something would need to happen to them, so I would have to move them out to be able to have the energy and the will and the ideas and the inspiration. That's what the word I was searching for, to give this home a makeover. And so I am asking you to do that and maybe send me sketches or something somehow. Um, oh, what platform is there that you could send things to me? I do have Twitter. I do have Twitter. Um, and I am called No Good Gamer on there as well. Maybe I'll link my Twitter. You can send me your ideas there. Thank you. Oh no. Ah, okay. So it's time to start thinking about college. I already am. John will grow up in just one day at 6 p.m. It's time to plan a party and buy John a birthday cake. Same for Paula. Oh, I, they, no, I, they are the original Sims. They are the original family of Tobwell. They are the ones that were here first. I connect with them. I connect with them. I meant, I didn't mean that as I connect with them, but I was going to begin a sentence of like, I see them as like the first Sims, because they're not only the first Sims on the island, they're the first Sims I ever created in The Sims 2. They're my first family, and they've come so far. They've really come so far. They've done so much. I showed this in the last round, but this picture, which I will show through the editing software probably again, this is what they originally looked like. They had their outfit, except John, he looks way better now, but they had different hair. John looked a lot more messy. They both did. And they changed so much. Oh, this is back when I used the screenshots to make my thumbnails. Why are these not showing up? Did I delete those? Oh, memories. That's what this screenshot option is for. Oh, I changed the roof style of this. I wonder why. Is this a picture? Oh, look, you can see Felix. You can see Felix and Hannah as children in this one. Oh, I don't remember these pictures. And then you have Paula as well, and she's pregnant at the moment with Marie. You have their house, and if you can see in this picture, can I turn the camera? No. But can I... Okay, they still have that door, but you can see they didn't have a second, oh, what is it called? They didn't have a... the upstairs. They didn't have the upstairs. There we go. Because you can see there's no stairs here. This was their room. This was the children's room, the siblings' room at the time. Oh, that looks amazing. It's such a good look back in time. And this is Felix playing the piano. That is amazing. I don't remember taking these pictures. Oh, that is the memories. I connect so much with them. With they have so much emotional value for me. Like Paula especially. I like John less, but I think Paula is like one of my favorite Sims that I've ever created. It's her dress, it's her style, it's her personality, it's everything about her. The way she is a, well, kind of good mother. She has her problems, but she's trying. She's responsible. She's basically perfect, and that's why I love her. Basically, she is indeed a Mary Sue, I believe, but more of a Mary Sue Pleasant because she does have her problems, as I said, but she's trying to fix them, and oh, and now she's becoming old. She is going to be old. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't. I really, really do not like that. I do not like her becoming old. But it needs to happen at some point. It just needs to happen. That's the way it works.
C'est fait pas.
I feel like if this were The Sims 4, they definitely have that destined wolves or whatever the that sentiment is. I feel like they definitely have it. Oh, and he's telling a dirty jokes about statues, cold weather, not going to the theater. And that's it? Really? That's the whole joke? What kind of joke is that? It's cold in the theater and so nobody's going. Oh, and the toilet is clogged. You could use some cleaning skills in your later life. What is your lifetime aspiration now I think about it? Become an icon. No, thank you. Okay, I randomized it. Whatever it is now, no matter what it is now, I'm getting it. I'm doing it for her, or I'm going to work towards it. So let's see, what is her new and improved lifetime want? Become cult leader. No, she's going to start the zombie apocalypse. Which is still a thing I'm planning to do. That one short I made about it a long time ago, which you really don't have to watch. First of all, my voice is terrible. Second of all, I should have scripted that. Third of all, now that we have 3 minutes of time, I don't have to talk as fast. How's this going on? That would be very funny if I miscalculated again and it's actually 3 days. No, if it's not, I'll just turn it to be summer. Anyway, she's going to become a cult leader. Oh, right. I don't know. Can you get that job if you don't go to college? I'm not sure right now. I'll have to Google that because that might be a requirement to go to college then. Okay, so I checked, and the paranormal career is indeed a unique career. I know that I could just, with a cheat that I think I even have, a mod, not a cheat as well, but a mod that I think I even have, could just get it like that in the paper. Oh, that looks very weird. But since this is not just some setup I want to do, but rather a whole gameplay I want to do, I will send it to college because of that. Oh, I missed it, but Marie now also has a membership in music and dance. But can I please click on it? Yes, there we go. She has a membership to the secret lot. We might visit that sometime. I mean, it is only going to be the second day in a few minutes, and I've already recorded 40 minutes of footage, so you know I'll be cutting out a lot, including probably this very moment. And he's even learned a nursery rhyme. And also welcome to day 2 here on at 2 a.m. because they're werewolves and they have a lot of energy at the night. At night, not at their night. Anyway, fulfilling her wants as well, so they're both a bit happier. Do you get a memory of that too? No, only you get the memory. That's weird. Why isn't there a memory for that? Anyway, he needs to eat and also be sent to sleep. Please place Wolfgang in this chair. Hopefully, nobody tries to take him out of it, because that happens very often. Okay, never mind then. Then now you have the responsibility of... No, actually, because you're going to put them down. Still gonna give you that responsibility though, because you're closer. You think parenting in The Sims 4 is bad? Well, in The Sims 2, you have to raid a horde of people trying to help your child so that you can feed it. No, stop it. Stop it, he has to eat as well, not only sleep. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Again, you think The Sims 4 is bad? No, let him eat. Oh, chatting with Chase. Who is Chase, I wonder? Please gain some friendship, and I'm hoping that Chase is a teenager so that you can maybe get into a relationship. But only maybe, because I am feeling that he may not be a teen, or rather a child. Though, can children get on the chatting system? Holly signed off. Don't mind that. Oh no, I think Chase is a young adult. Yes, a young adult, indeed. Still, 2 days left in spring. We're ignoring that. Like I said, this is supposed to be the last day of spring, meaning tomorrow, on Tuesday, is supposed to be the first day of summer. And if the game doesn't change it itself, I will manually change that to be correct. Oh, it just changed to 1 day left, which might be today. So they may have had 3 days left actually. So we'll see. Although no, it's only the second day, so maybe tomorrow at 5 around it will change to the first day of summer. We'll see. Otherwise, like I said, I will cheat it. And we're changing back in the morning. It's time. The party has begun. No, don't bring Wolf. Oh, it is Wolfgang's birthday as well. Yeah, right. I totally forgot about that. Well, we'll bring him in a second. Let's first enjoy the parents aging up. Oh dear God.
Alla vai. If you don't see Marie anymore, it's because she's off to school. Just wanted to let you know.
Kalan?
Otto, what? What did a bar? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, woo!
I know I already asked this in the last round, but why does literally, I know that's not how that was spelled, but anyway, why does literally everyone, every single kid want a bird cage? I mean, Felix already, I think, has like a hamster or something. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm going to get you this bird cage. But we'll see. I'm probably going to buy a lemonade stand. I'm definitely going to get you that. I would have gotten the only reason, literally, why I didn't get you that already is because I wanted to wait until you want to, you know what? Go away. Until you want to have it. Here you go, lemonade stand for you. Sell lemonade, thank you. Make and sell lemonade. You can make some experience as a business owner. I don't know, maybe you'll own a business soon. Who knows? That would be fun, I think. The Grünheld family, the basically longest legacy in quotation marks because their legacy doesn't go longer than to them, back to them. Their story wise, they're the longest living legacy on this island, owning a business like the family legacy, the Grünheld family legacy store. That would be lovely. And I'm just selling each generation remodels the store. Yes, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. But I think that would be its own series because we can't do that. Anyway, I hope for you that someone's going to come and buy your lemonade.
Schwurbaden?
Fushika, Ito.
Kubla. Ah! Sonoletena poop!
And so, unless anything else happens after this point, this will have been it. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or maybe even subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you hopefully in the next episode.